Okay. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the channel. We're trying something new. We are streaming live on YouTube, live on Twitch, and live on TikTok. So let's see what happens. I want to see if I can get this working. Oh, hang on. Looks like we are live on TikTok. Let me just check the sound. Yep, it's worked. Brilliant. How are you this evening, Robert?
I'm fine, thank you, mate. I'm straight into sound check on YouTube. A bit metallic sound. YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what I can do about that. Who sounds metallic, me or you?
Both.
Huh.
I sound like you sound more natural. I'm more like RoboCop. RoboCop. Did you get it?
I don't know. It sounded fine to me. That's weird. All right, do you want me to listen to it on YouTube?
Yeah. You do that.
Hang on then. Robert, you talk about being your place in the table while I'm doing this.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. I'm number 1 in the league. I haven't experienced that in like 6, 7, or 8 seasons. It's fantastic, man. Now I know how you feel. It's totally new for me. How long will it last? I don't know.
No, that's how you normally sound, mate, you absolute annoying person. I did all that, and that's how you normally sound.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll rest my case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only because, yeah. Anyway, thank you to everyone who's joining us on Twitch, because it's a new, not Twitch, on TikTok. That's a new thing for us. In fact, we should just call it Channel 1, YouTube, Channel 2, Twitch, Channel 3, TikTok, because you can't keep saying it because apparently they don't like you to say it. But anyway, it's actually working. I'm very, very proud of myself for sorting it out. It's a technological nightmare to do. But anyway, tonight's business is all about chasing down Robert. Robert's Liverpool team are 3 ahead of me. He's not even top of the table. Chelsea and Tottenham are ahead of him. But it's, you know, it's an interesting one. I've already won 2 trophies, FA Community Shield and the UEFA Super Cup. So we're going to be battling out in the league.
Yeah. For how long will I have the 3-point lead? I don't feel confident, but I'm going to go for it.
Let's carry on then. Let's get on with it. Click the button. I always have to tell him this. He never remembers the first time. He doesn't remember. I have Chelsea at home. Oh my God, hang on a minute. I've just remembered. How bizarre. We're coming right to the end of the transfer window, mate. I've only just noticed. That's probably why you were taking your time.
Yeah, that was the reason. So in doubt if I should sell my best center back or not. Well, I still can get money for him. Nah, I'll keep him to the end of contract.
Yeah, I've been thinking about various players that I could sell, but when I look at my registration, I feel like, let's have a look. In age, I haven't got that many. I have actually only got 21 players, and then the rest are all under 21s. So it's also quite difficult to work out what position you actually need.
Yeah. And what can you bring in now, this late in the window?
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
I was Can you? I can't remember. I was literally had something in my mind the other day when we were playing. I was like, I must bring in, and I can't remember for the life of me what it was.
Yeah, because we didn't play yesterday, so we're out of sync.
Yeah, I know.
We tend to forget.
I mean, I've got this Campbell guy. I can't see. I've got this Eloy Campbell. I don't know how good he's going to be, but it says at the moment he's an EFL 2 player. So I do think, really, I've got to loan him out. Like, I probably need a striker.
Yeah.
Eloy Company, is that the one? Yeah. I'm going to move him to my under 21s. Got this other one, Alvaro Robles, and again, he's an 18-year-old. I don't know what I was thinking about, to be honest with you. I obviously wanted to stop you from buying these wonderful young players, but without really thinking that I probably haven't got enough. I haven't got enough going forward, so I am actually going to have a little look, mate.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll have to play them. I've got 85 million.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's quite. I have 14 million left. I think I will save it for January.
I've got one goalkeeper coming in,
Stuff.
but I do think I need a striker. You haven't got anyone you're getting rid of, have you? I know that. That sounds weird, but
No.
I just thought I'd ask.
No goalkeepers. Let me check. It's nothing. No goalkeeper that is.
No,
good
not
enough for you, I
goalkeeper.
think.
Striker. Maybe I said it wrong.
Striker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me check. Yeah, I'm considering to sell Cordoba, Mario Cordoba.
Is he any
quite
good?
Yeah, he's good, but he's competing against even better players. So I fear that he will rotten on the bench.
Oh.
Because I will play Ferguson and De Angelis in the starting lineup. Paco Valencia as the first sub. So he's like the fourth, the fifth best striker.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's okay. Quite good.
Your fifth best striker probably. Yeah, that's probably not what I want then.
Fourth. 3 stars. Pace 15. Finishing only 9. That's his problem. But he has a lot of attributes on 16 and higher. But finishing is bad. Only 9 for a striker isn't good enough. But he can be a useful winger, inside forward.
Yeah, there's a few players around, but
yeah, I know.
It's
Find more of them.
so difficult. There's one English guy that I'm tempted by.
Yeah.
But he might have a problem with injuries. But his name's Nathan Hosker. But I'm going to see how much they want for him. 71 to 100. He might be the best I could do. It's hard, isn't it, mate? It's really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Your Paco Valencia is already listed on there.
Yeah, he wanted to go, but I will not sell him.
Oh, now I know why I've signed. Now I've signed Robles and company, because they are the potential goes Conkin, Ash, Valencia, Robles, company. That's why I've signed them. That's classic. That's a classic Kent Hammer move that I'd forgotten about. I'd literally forgotten that I'd done it. But it feels like there isn't a true, like, I don't know, like an absolute beast, like Haaland level player to be going for.
True, I know.
Which, like, I'm thinking if I've got to have a guy who's backup, I want someone who's scored like tons and tons of goals. So this Hosker guy at Brighton's been getting 13, his last 3 seasons, 13, 10, 10. He's only got 12 finishing. He's not good in the air and he hasn't got rapid pace. It's like he's got other attributes, but it's just funny sometimes how you're like thinking, well,
yeah. Then I lose interest if they don't have pace. They're not good at heading and not good at finishing. I just say thank you, but no thank you.
yeah.
Kefren Turam is available for 7 mil about that, I think. I'm not interested. He's too old.
Yeah.
Nah, there's.
You had this guy. What happened with Koopman? Why didn't you keep Koopman? Just noticed.
Same as with others, that they were so far away from the first team at that point. So
he's
young and needed
he's
the money.
Interesting, but he doesn't. He says he doesn't enjoy big matches. So yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, but you've shown me that sometimes you should maybe have a little bit more patience.
Yeah.
For instance, with Rocky, I wouldn't say it was a mistake, but it shows that, yeah, if you have more patience with them, you can get real good players. But Rocky has played more in his last team, his previous team, than he would have played at my team. So he probably developed better where he was. It's always difficult to compare those things.
Yeah. I am definitely having trouble finding anyone who's decent enough. That's the problem. Yeah. I'm just trying my luck.
Yeah.
Did I do the announcement on... No, I don't think I did. Discord. Nope. Didn't do it. Hang on. Just do it now. There we go. It's very difficult. I'm having trouble finding someone who's going to be good enough. Well, they won't. They just don't. Man City aren't going to let people go. So you got that Connor Roberts guy who you had at that time.
Colin Roberts must have been a long time ago.
Or did I have
I
him?
never remember the name. I might have him. Have had him. Connor Roberts. Not sure, mate.
Yeah, you're going to have to pay
None of us.
massive money. Massive money you have to pay to get these players.
Oh, yeah, this guy. Yeah. Had him on loan, I think. Yeah, played one match for me. That was really good. That was 7 seasons ago.
Right.
Yeah, that's a player. Wow. Yeah.
Damn, that just won't let anyone go. Like, I'd have to pay. I don't know. Way over.
Yeah. They're pushing the price because it's late in the window.
Do you think?
I don't know how good the AI is to take advantage of that.
Okay, I've got someone.
By the way, I'm good to go tomorrow. So you decide if we can.
Oh, yeah. Aston Villa have had players that absolutely have come through their system.
Oh. Yeah, can't remember that they are showing on the chart, who shows the clubs that are best on producing on players.
Do you think if a
That's
guy's
cool if they manage to.
if a guy's 23, they can still improve? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, a bit. I think so. If you play them enough.
I feel like the money is burning a hole in my pocket.
Yeah, I know. Especially when you have 85 mil with 2 days left of the window. I do understand.
Well, and I'm behind you on the thing, so it's makes me think it even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have one more look. just don't want them. I don't want a player that's an older player as well. It's a bit pointless.
I've made one bid so far this session. As a center back, I just want to bring in a replacement in case one of the two. Yeah, as a or to call him that. I have 3 good center backs and 2 okay ones. And I would like to bring in a 4th good one, but he's going to be on loan because I can't afford.
Yeah.
But I have to do something in the center back department in the summer because Ignacio is going, so I need a new leader, and I think I will splash the money on center back because I'm good up front at the wings and strikers. DM's starting to look good. So next summer it will be center backs. 2 new ones, I think.
2 new ones.
Yeah, one who can go directly in together with Campos, which plays with Campos plays with Ignacio now. So new guy to replace Ignacio, another one to fight for the place.
I keep finding your players all over the place. This Christophe Muchel or something. Is he playing for you?
Yeah. Muchel, yeah, he hasn't made his debut yet. I think he will play now. I've brought him in as a center back, but I will use him as a wing back instead. I've decided because I kept Ignacio that I will. Muchel can be a center back also.
All right.
He was my marquee signing this summer. I mean business signing.
It's annoying when this isn't working for me, what I'm doing here. Let's have a look. It's annoying when you haven't scouted a player because you don't really know how good they are. But I might have found a player. I might not.
Okay.
I really wanted someone who's an absolute beast in the air. Is there nobody who can do that anymore?
They're more difficult to find. Yeah. Seems like there's plenty of center backs.
But a striker who's like great in the air.
Striker. Yeah, like Luca signing.
Yeah.
Or a Viper signing.
Yeah.
Those kind of players. Yeah, they're easier to find in the beginning. And maybe it's just coincidence, but the regions aren't that good. Yeah, all over the line. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to take just an absolute mad risk on a guy. All right, we're done. A mad risk.
Oh, Frederick Rosen from Leverkusen. Oh, he's a nice player. A Swedish.
How are you? How are you finding out what I'm up to?
Some players we have on we have one thing in common: short lists.
Nah, the guy wouldn't do it. Guy wouldn't do it.
Bastard.
Where is everybody? Is that the man there? Hey, the man. I'm starting to wonder where everybody is this evening. I don't think anyone's here.
Champions League fixtures that really don't mean a...
I'm gonna suggest we don't read them out anymore because I don't think anyone gives a toss, to be honest. But yeah, we could look ourselves. I've got an easy run. What was you gonna say?
Now we can ask the man in April if he remembers.
He won't. He doesn't even know what football is.
Then I find it even more impressive that he's joining the chat and the channel.
Hey, Carl's here. Hey, Carl.
Not the channel, that was wrong, but I mean that he's watching a football manager stream. That's cool. Deeply into my transfers. Sorry, Carl. Good to see you, mate.
Hey, Paul. Paul says may look like less because I think YouTube's messing up. Earlier I was in chat, my message wouldn't go through, and I couldn't see Carl's until oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Thanks for giving us the heads up, though. Look who's come in from the cold. Look who's appeared. Hannah Malone. Welcome, Hannah.
Hey. Good to see you, Hannah. Good to see you, Paul.
All right, let's see. By the way, we are live on TikTok as well tonight. So thanks to everyone who's watching on TikTok. Who have we had? We've had Juanito on TikTok. Oh, I'm going to do another message on TikTok. Okay. Wow. Hoska asked for like 200,000 a week, 220,000 a week and a 3-year deal, right? And I thought, there's no way I'm offering starting at 220. So I typed in 155 and 5 years, yeah? So he did 220. I have to say this again, so Robert's definitely listening to me. 220, 3 years. I come back, 155, 5 years. And he goes, yeah, okay then. He accepted it immediately.
Sounds like a hard, tough negotiator.
I know, but I don't know if you've ever done that before, where you've offered someone a wage and they accept it immediately, and then you think, "Shit, I wondered how low I could have gone." Like,
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
Would he actually accept to play for free?
here we go. This is
Damn it.
classic Carabao Cup draw every season. I've got Man City away. Robert's got Brentford of the Championship.
That's good. Good. Something is stays the same when the top of the league is not the usual one.
Yeah.
When does this window actually close? 2 days? Yeah, 1 day. Tomorrow.
Yeah, before the game. Before the game.
Yeah. The transfer window closes tomorrow. That's my impression of Annie.
That was rubbish. This
Yeah,
this is
was,
it. This is the song. The sun will come out tomorrow. There you go.
I was with more. It was more passionate. Mine was more like.
Well, some would say passionate, and other people would just say a bit shit.
Yeah, and some would. The third group will say a bit scary. Oh well.
I always like to look. Sometimes they link you with a player, and then that in the news, and then it makes you think, oh right.
Have you actually found a good player that way? I've managed to sign
Yeah.
a good player
Yeah.
I wasn't aware about.
100% I have. Yeah, not against you, but when I'm playing on my own, yeah.
Yeah. And one thing is those messages you get the 1st of July from all the big 4 leagues. With rumors about managers, new managers, and players. But I'm talking about those news just popping up during the season.
Exactly that, yeah. And it's normally linking you
Yeah.
somehow, and you're like, oh, I'd never heard of him in my life, but I look at him, yes, he's a wonder kid who's worth 3 million from Brazil or something that they've linked you with.
Maybe it's far-fetched, but maybe has something to do with agents, if you have been bidding for some players and they have the same agents as this ones, maybe, I don't know, could be.
I've got a player I didn't even know I had. I paid 3.5 million for Mariusz Kolowski, and he can play left back, centre back, right back, either side wing back, central midfield, or right wing. I didn't even know about him. How mad's that? I think I might.
I'm mixing up him with. I think I'm mixing him up with Zurawski. That's.
Oh, Zarowski, yeah. Zarowski, I'm very interested in, but you've worried me, Robert. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Robert has definitely worried me this time because he's all of us slowly, without me realizing it. He's basically been hoovering up a lot of young talent, which is annoying because I wanted to keep him below me, but that's not happening.
Oh. I might consider to go into the not loan market, but suddenly there's a fullback that I found interesting. Let me just check. You are not in that one. You're not looking for a right back right now?
I'm always interested in a right back. But if he doesn't come up on my list, I won't bother. How did you get that guy? How did you get that guy to hurry up his decision that time? Do you remember? You did.
Oh yeah. Let me check. I have. You do it on transfer. I think
Oh,
transfer or contract. Don't remember. Ask for confirmation. Is the
declare interest, withdraw offer. Oh, there's nothing there.
But it isn't possible. Isn't possible with everyone.
I can't find anything about it, so we'll just move on. Let's move on. I don't know if he'll sign or not. I'm drinking. Is this Norwegian or Icelandic? Norway. I'm drinking Norwegian water. Voss, it's called. Voss.
Oh. Voss is a place in Norway, yeah.
Tell me.
In the mountains, close to Bergen.
Is that mineral water any good?
Yeah, they're known for very good water. That's why, of course, that brand came across and started.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have traditional.
It's not cheap though. I just wanted to try it. I bought some on Amazon, but it was so heavy, the box, I couldn't even pick it up. It's just ridiculous.
Okay, I got this right back actually. Then I'll drop out on the loan. Yeah.
Ay. People keep coming in on loans, last minute loans. Fair enough. Ah. Wow. After all that, the deal got cancelled.
Oh.
I can't sign any more under 21s.
I have to be aware of that as well.
I've given up. I've actually called back Jose Fernandez on from his loan deal. It's a bit harsh, but I literally can't find any other keepers. So
I'm just doing something here to fixing the registration. Now we can do it later, but I was seeing it. Soon finished. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to make room for my new right back. Then I can use Muchel, which you asked me about. He will then be a center back. I think he's best at center back.
I don't know who anyone is in your team anymore.
I'm not so far away from that either. Who is this guy? This is almost like how it was in the beginning for Maresca at the Chelsea training ground. Who is this guy? was a very funny picture I saw in August. I think it was taken by a drone. It was a couple of hundred kids playing in the tournament. So it was extremely was a hell of a lot of players in that pictures, and some funny guy just wrote, "Ah, this is the Chelsea training."
Yeah. Oh my god, I've just literally bought this guy in who I scouted, and he was meant to be really, really good. He's played for Feyenoord. I paid 5 million for him. He's 21, and he's fairly terrible.
There's a couple of those I have had.
I mean, he's not terrible, but he's no better than what I had. So
yeah.
now I'm going to be in a rush to see if I can loan somebody out. I wish I hadn't have taken part in this transfer window now. Oh man, Bayern Munich signed Viper.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good deal, I think, for them. He's the sort of one I should have gone for. I didn't know he was available. How old is?
Only 3 stars.
Yeah, 30. I'm just looking at Luka. Luka's at CSK Moscow. He's 34.
Yeah.
I may or may not be doing business in the next 8 hours. I'm waiting for you. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, thanks. Trying to offer out this Cordoba guy, which I told you about. In case anyone is to have some money and generate more money.
Oh, I'm only getting B- job security. Wow. Imagine I get sacked. Guys, that'd be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I would love it if I got sacked.
Really?
Yeah, I would love it.
How come? To start all over?
Just because it'd be just hilarious, wouldn't it, if I got the sack?
After all you done.
Oh,
Oh my God.
yeah. I mean,
Another.
yeah. Your
Uh,
team says Robert Hilton, Liverpool, blah blah blah, secure, and then it says rich, finances rich, and mine says finances okay.
okay.
Yeah, just thought I'd let you know.
Wow. Sorry, I was almost fell off my chair. Mario Cordoba, Sheffield United offers 62 mil for him. He's a bench player for me. How come they have that much money?
Yeah, they've got
I think
really rich owners. Yeah, they've got the rich owners.
Sheffield United.
Yeah, yeah. But that's okay. At least something's happened. Like you do,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? In a way, that's
Yeah.
good for us because it hasn't happened enough. Oh, I must tell you guys this is something in my Eastbourne save that I play every afternoon. So I was playing it this afternoon, and I saw Tottenham lost a few games. Then I played them and beat them 1-0, and they lost. And then they lost the game afterwards, and they're second bottom in the table. And I've played like 28 games. There's 10 games left, and they're second bottom, 5 points away from safety. So that is going to be really interesting to see if they manage to make it or not.
Pretty much to be excited about in that save. I would like to watch back your today's episode later on.
Today's episode was a good one, I have to say. I won't say any more than that, but yeah, it really was.
Forget about it. Forget about it. Some clubs are so unrealistic on what they hope to achieve for a transfer listed player. I can tell you now because I'm not gonna go for him. Arda Güler is transfer listed, and they wanted 89 plus 25.
Oh God.
And he's between 48 or 65 or something. His value. And he's transfer listed.
I already had him, didn't I? I sold him. He's one I bought. I bought him for 84 million, and I sold him for 93. And then you had him on loan. He's another one.
Yeah.
Who's basically been through both of our teams.
Yep. Cordoba rejects Sheffield United. That was bad because I could have gotten 62 mil. Of course not 62 with that transfer revenue, but at least 20.
Okay, I've signed Nathan Hosker from Brighton. And yeah, he looks really good. He plays striker or paid 75 million for him. He came through their academy though, but it says he's 4-star, potentially 4.5. I don't know. He's
Sounds good.
He's just another. He's not. He probably won't even start for me, but because I've got an aging, he's 20. He's 25 and he's English. So he's never got an England cap, but he's got 34 under 21 caps. So I don't know. Sometimes you have to just do it. I did it more because he's English, and I thought, you know what, that could.
Yeah.
work out
why I did it.
in the long run. Codling's gone. Codling has gone on loan to Birmingham. And I just figured.
Codling has the same.
Hmm?
Nothing important. I was just gonna talk about Codling's hair, so it wasn't important.
Oh, for God's sake, his hair. I'm hoping he's going to turn into a really good keeper. So that's one reason I've loaned him out. I thought, you know what? Loan him out.
Last attempt to get Cordoba out. It's too late, probably. It's gonna be good to play matches from now on.
Yeah.
Finished with a window. I've been more active than I've been in a long time. We are almost an hour in and we haven't played the match yet.
Yeah, that's not good. You're not advertising it very well, mate.
Nah, if you, I am. People can learn from our transfer business.
People don't
Transfer is
like the transfer business. That's probably why we had some viewers and they disappeared. But anyway, it's exciting. But are you a follower on the TikTok? Can you get the TikTok up on the phone?
Yeah, instead of channel 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want you to see if you could see. I basically want to see if there's any viewers. Basically, that's my only question.
Okay.
Two hours left of the window.
I can't see where the numbers are. Wait.
Is it on the left?
On the left, okay.
No, it's not. It's at the top on the right, isn't it? Oh, anyway, I don't know.
Okay. New bids. Come on, Cordoba. Please go. Accept. Yeah. Come on. Nah. Doesn't want to. Window shut.
Ho ho. I'm back on the player wage. 7.75 million for me. My God, your wage is 4.1 million. How on earth have you done that? How have you got such a low wage bill?
By signing unknown players.
Yeah.
By having a long-term vision that's starting to pay off now. Doing this rebuild for 3 seasons, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But I had to as well. They wouldn't give me higher, so Champions League registration. That's the difficult. Well,
He's given me. I've now got 8 English trained players. I don't know if you have or you haven't.
Eight. Oh, I have 5. Eight is good. That's impressive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Shit, he can't play.
No, I did one mistake on one of the center backs. It's too late to fix it. Okay, I'm fine. It's only the group stage. Still call it the group stage. It's actually quite good because then I can rotate a bit on the center backs. It wasn't intentional.
How many keepers do you pick in the Champions League?
I think I picked only 2 this time because I wanted to have some others, at least one.
Oi!
Sorry.
Classic.
Plug in my headset. Yeah, I have to respond to some messages. But I did plug in my headset, so that's strange why the sound went out.
It's hard. Champions League registration is brutal, mate. All right, we're ready. Let's play some games.
Yeah.
I've got to play Chelsea. Who have you got to play? Ipswich away. Robert's playing Ipswich away, who are bottom of the table. Did you work out how to find out how many viewers there was on TikTok?
No, because I got this message on my phone. I just had to respond to, so I fell a bit out of that. So I'll try to see later on. Sorry.
Right, back to business. I'm ready for this. I still don't know how you beat me. I'm still salty about it. My team looks unbelievable.
Yeah.
Really, really unbelievable. Like when I look at the players that don't make it, that seems to me be the true strength of the squad.
Yeah.
The ones that aren't even on the bench. Tweaky Tweaky. Welcome, Tweaky Tweaky. I'm trying to get someone from TikTok to speak to us. We're also live on YouTube and Twitch.
I'm just going to mute myself for a couple of minutes, mate. I'll be in the game, but I just have to...
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry. You carry on.
Yeah.
Right, so anyway, let's get back to the football. West Ham, Chelsea. Literally the replay of yesterday's match. Oh no. Oh, they've got Estevao. Mikey Moore. Flipping out. Mikey Moore. Oh, 1-1. Johnny Ash. What a game. Literally end to end. Haaland. Is he offside? Yes. Come on. I'm fighting for everything at the moment. We're trying to play catch up. Robert is 3 points ahead. Come on. There it is. Johnny Ash. I love this game. I love this game. Come on. Okay, so Zaire Emery is on a yellow. It makes sense to take him off. No, I'm not going to do it. Let's wait and see. Roberts 3-0 up against Ipswich. Right, we will use our subs at this point.
I'm back.
Ah, you're back.
3-0 is my score so far.
Yeah, I was wondering what you'd have done. I was wondering if you'd have still gone if you had like Chelsea away.
Yeah. I had to follow up on this one. Wasn't anything important turned out to be, but I wasn't sure, so
Yeah.
had to some family thing. So
No, I'm only joking. Like
It's okay.
in the sense that you were lucky then, in that sense that you had the bottom team.
It was Ipswich, yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. Like, imagine you've just gone ahead of me, mate. Imagine you're distracted and then you lose a game immediately. That's the next game.
I think that happened one season. I was don't remember what it was, but just had to answer a phone, and I just played on autopilot and lost the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, you could always ask for a pause or whatever. I'm not like an ogre.
Yeah, I know you aren't.
But I'm happy anyway. I went 1-0 down. Mikey Moore scored for Chelsea, and I was like, oh my God. And then I came back 4-1. But Mikey Moore in this game is a good player. He's worth 200 million. It's so weird, but
yeah.
I'm disappointed. I sold him for like 35 million. And he went to Chelsea for 141 million, which is mental. Villa paid 160 million for him. I mean, he's definitely kicked on.
Finished. Big result. Did let the one in though.
Oh yeah, 7-1 to the bottom team. But still.
Yeah.
Next
one I think is
that's done you well though for the Ferguson top scorer, for him to get 4 in a game.
Yeah. Yeah, play Manu next league match, but it's at home, so hopefully we'll be all right. What I've done with the 4-4 is to, I played with the win machine, the one you promoted on the channel, 4-2-3-1, 102 points with Everton.
Yeah.
I'm still playing 4-4, but I fixed that one to be a 4-4 by pushing the AM up to striker. So I play with 2 attacking strikers and wingbacks. so it's very offensive.
So you've basically changed tactic.
Yeah, I don't know if they recognize it as a new tactic, but I did launch it in the summer before the friendlies.
But you kept it secret.
Yeah, but it was still a 4-4, so I didn't change that much. Wingbacks instead of fullbacks, pressing forward on attack. Yeah. So that's the main difference. But I was a bit tempted to go back to 4-2-3-1, but I didn't dare. I just found out that I have so many good strikers now, so I can't play with only one up front. I have to have two striker system.
Yeah. Carl, the hang on, I'll type it in for you. Same as my other channel.
Such a big fan of wingbacks, so it's difficult for me not to play with wingbacks.
So you are back. Risky. You've changed from fullbacks to wingbacks now.
Yeah.
Did you play it against me?
Yeah, I played this one against you, so I shouldn't.
We haven't got.
That's all do.
It doesn't matter about. Have you not noticed? I never look. You could play Man on the Moon. You could play 8-2 or something. I don't even. Sometimes I look once the game started, but I just get on with it. Commercial income. Sorry, this commercial income problem that's on the screen. Normally, when I jump over you, I do apologise, mate, but it's normally because something's popped on the screen, and if we just keep chatting about something else, it will get lost. We'll miss that moment.
Understand.
So yeah, Robert's commercial income was 180 million. Tottenham's is 189. Your commercial department must be really good, because that's really good numbers. Whereas I'm only on 146 million. So definitely need to, my club needs to do better on that front. Tricky game now for me. Man City away.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We've got this, then we got a league game, then we got Champions League. And this is why you need a big squad. Nice one, Carl. Will you be the first person to message Carl? Drop us a message on TikTok. Okay, Robert's got Brentford away. Hopefully they'll beat him. Oh dear. I nearly did add. God, just for a second I wasn't thinking, and I was literally going to do full rotation. But you do not do full rotation at Man City away. True. Barney McGrew. Right.
I'm doing 7 changes, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I am tempted to do some changes, but not doing young players. I've given Hosker another game. I mean, there's no point buying a player and never playing them.
Yeah, I have a couple of players I would like to give some minutes.
I was still on comprehensive highlights, by the way.
I think I turned that down. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I remember. That's yeah. Because the last match was our first one this session. Yeah. True. Now it is on key. I'm going to keep it that way.
I really messed up in my business because I couldn't afford the players that I really wanted, so I bought two players who could end up being world class. Oh, Hosker just scored. He's off the mark. So.
Oh, first match?
No, he played last match. He came on as sub in the last match. Oh, I can't believe my keeper's got an injury, so I'm having to bring Iron Scholes on, who's 1.5 star keeper who I signed. 1.5 stars, Robert.
I just had to sub a goalkeeper myself, but I subbed in my 4-star goalkeeper, the first choice. Nil halftime. Maybe I changed too many players.
Oh yeah, look, Carl. It says Carl Streiner has joined on TikTok. Hey Carl. Carl, drop us a message. Write us a message on TikTok. We haven't had a single message. You could be the first, mate. Oh my God. Hosker has only got another one. Yeah. Robert's going to get annoyed because like the whole evening is going to be dominated by how many goals Hosker gets.
That's cool. I like that when we buy new ones and they immediately do well.
Yeah.
1-0 Ignacio. Time to give him a rest.
He's not a new one. It's a miracle he's survived. Oh, Cole did do a message. He did. Yeah. He said, hey guys. Yay.
One.
1-1?
Not happy at all. Yeah. I've subbed so many players, so it is near the team I played against Ipswich. And they're very lucky. Yes, Ferguson, thank you. No, disallowed.
Oh my God. How the hell have Man City done that to me? I'm 2-0 up. And they score 87 and 94.
Oh, see, you will have a penalty shootout as well, like me?
Oh, yeah.
Both of us, okay.
I think I'm going out.
Can't think like that. You are the better team. I'm gonna do it.
Well, at least I've got 6 penalty takers with penalty taking over 12. But then it gets pretty dodgy. We're into who knows what territory.
Can't say the same.
Here we go.
Okay.
They're up first. Garnacho. Don't forget, I haven't even got Hotter. I've got Scholes in goal. Hosker scores. Now them audits. I mean, if I had Hotter, I'd fancy it. Okay, come on, Ash. Scores. Yes, Scholesy saves. Well done, Scholes. Yamal scores 3-2 to the Hammers. Kalina for them. Come on, Scholesy. No. 3-3. Xavi scores. Ooh, Trafford went the right way. 4-3. Come on, Scholesy. Oh, he went the right way. 4-4. This is it. Rocky versus Trafford to put us through. Come on, Rocky. Scores. Get in. Happy days.
I'm out.
No. What?
Yeah.
How have you gone out to Brentford of the
I don't know.
Championship?
By playing 7 or 8 new faces from the previous match.
Oh.
I'm annoyed.
I was going to say, do you regret that decision now?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a look at your one just to see, because this is an upset. Oh, mate. Well, I was about to say you dominated, but then I realised they had 7 shots on target as well. So, I mean, you edged it for sure.
Yeah.
That team looked good enough to win it. You got a few older heads on there.
Yeah. Wasn't. I thought it wasn't.
Hang on a minute.
Balanced.
What happened to Villalba?
What do you mean? He saved 1 penalty and let in the rest.
Oh, I see. You brought him on for the penalties, did you?
Yeah. Marquinhos played from the start. No. Marquinhos was injured. Got a slight knock. 25 minutes or something.
Okay.
35. Yeah. Okay. It's okay.
That Echeverry was good business for you for a free.
Yeah, he was. But he's not in the starting 11. That's Kamara on the left.
Do you think I owe Scholes an apology for saving a penalty against Man City and getting us through?
Yeah.
Brentford calls Carabao Cup 3rd round shock. Round 3 saw a number of big clubs knocked out. Chesterfield also went advance at the expense of Southampton. Well. I mean,
And we're back to full strength against. Yeah.
I can't believe I'm well pleased you're out. I'm not going to lie, because playing you, I could lose. There's no two ways around it. It could just happen. So I'm going for 4 in a row. Last season you got knocked out as well. I don't know when you got knocked out, but last season I played Villa in the final. But the 3 previous finals was me versus you. And we've played each other in the final 4 times.
I'm not gonna do this kind of rotation anymore. My squad is too inexperienced. I think you would be better off by doing that. 7 or 8 changes, because overall your squad is more experienced.
It is.
So
but I didn't. I went full strength. I went full strength, mate. So yeah. I got Luton. I've got Luton away in the next round. Let's see who Brentford's got. You would have got Sheffield United in the next round. So you had a good draw. The draw's quite favourable for me now, because Villa play Arsenal and Chelsea play Man United. So that, either way, it will knock out a couple of big boys. and I'm in the last 16, so it's all fun and games. Robert, you don't have to watch Channel 3 if that, just in case that's where you are. There's no point both of us there. I'm only monitoring the chat.
Nah. Yep. It's okay.
Al Ittihad make Inacio offer. Just came up on my news.
Yeah. I just reject and reject and reject. I'm gonna play him till he leaves in the summer. He's the boss in the back four. I already set up my team, so it's back to full strength. No mucking around. Not gonna do the same mistake in the FA Cup. I think I overrated my the experience of my squad. Okay, I had a couple of bit elder, not the youngest ones, but it's too many young ones. Oh well. I'm gonna go being irritated by that. So I want to compete for every trophy now.
Yeah, but I don't know. What do you think? Do you think you just didn't give them enough respect? You just thought you'd roll them over?
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, because they're like an elevator team up and down from Premier League to Championship. So,
hey Bamsey, welcome. Carl, what did you send us? Did you send us something? Oh no, Carl says he finds it better. Why do you find it better? There's no FA Cup for a while, mate. That's next year.
I know it's annoying, but it's Champions League.
Why have you got a game and I haven't got a game?
Maybe you play Sunday. I don't know.
Yeah, I play Sunday. Why does that keep happening to us? Right, we're going to watch Robert's match.
Play Manu sits number 1 against number 2.
Don't play like ridiculously eye-blurringly fast. We're all watching.
Yeah.
Ooh. Right, what are they? They're in green. Wow, come on, man, you.
How was the free kick originally? I should have had the free kick there. He just... Would I get charged if it was on the street?
Oh my word, what a finish. 20-yard curler in the bottom corner. Hang on, I can almost hear in the corner of Anfield some West Ham fans chanting. They've actually made the journey up there to cheer on United.
This wasn't good.
I enjoyed it. Nice lot of bookings. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking, Carl. I'm going to see if you send anything. But I don't know how you watch your own stream because oh, Apple Cards. I don't know what that is. Good save. Took him about half an hour to take that.
Yeah. I'm not time wasting, so I don't know what. We are trailing by 1 goal, so.
Yeah, Man City and Arsenal are both winning. Oh, this is going to be a tough season. Man United have got Endrick, Hoyland and Elmi up front. Hermanson in goal. Decent. Oh, this got 1-1 written all over it. They are parking the bus. They've switched to 3-4-1-2. Damn.
Damn it.
But FNL, it was close. One of those nothing games where just nothing happened. You had 3 shots, they had 4 shots on target. Wow. That's huge for the stream, guys, I've got to say. It's, wow, yeah. I mean, Man United, they've won 5 out of 5. Let's make no mistakes how good they are. They are good with Endrick. And they scored a good goal. But for me, I'm a game behind. I can actually go. If I win 3-0, I could go above Robert. Are you okay, Rob? Or are you in a bad way?
I'm annoyed. I know it's if I hadn't rested too many players, if I won the Brentford game, this wouldn't have happened. It's like the game has just programmed you to lose if you go out of a cup. Especially if you play a good team after that.
Yeah, they were good. They're unbeaten. They've won every game. Hey, Carl, thanks for checking out on TikTok as well. We're trying everything. I'm
annoyed.
I'm 8-5. My odds for the Champions League. It's just popped up. Sorry, you're not even listed on there on my one. But here's my game. You can sit and cheer on Ipswich, and I want you to, because that's normal. It will add a bit of spice. So, have you got any energy, Robert, for to cheer on Ipswich, or can you find anything, or have you completely expired?
Problem is I don't believe in not one tiny percentage of me believes that Ipswich gonna take a point from me.
Yeah.
Man U at home, I have to win those ones.
Yeah.
It's not good enough. I'm furious. And the worst thing is, I wasn't getting FM'd or anything. It was just my players were in it to show up properly. That's what's annoyed me. Man U at home, that's a game you turn up to as a player. Oh well. Classic. You do one mistake in the cup and then you have to pay for that 2-3 matches after in the league. I'm gonna stop mode now, but I'm furious. So I can't just let it go that quick. All right.
It depends on what happens on this game very much. Obviously I'm favourite, but I've still got to get it done. Simple as that. (1-0). I hate the way they take them goals away.
Your match now, mate. Just one thing. I'm not gonna do anymore. I like 6, 7, 8 subs thing. Yeah, disrupts the balance, the harmony.
Yeah.
So won't happen again. That's for sure. Would be 2, 3, 4 changes. That's maximum from match to match. You are cruising. Just cruising.
Now we are. Carl, definitely don't talk about your address on stream at all. Don't tell anyone online where you live or any that information. Oh, it's another own goal. Johnny Ash. I did go when these boys went out there. I did tell them that I said you got to beat Roberts 7-1. It just fleshed up. He's been an assassin in front of goal. Johnny Ash has got a 15-minute hat trick.
Yeah.
Okay. 7-0 at half time. Time to changes. Molina and Alex Jones as fullbacks. Hoska. Rocky. Actually, I better not make more than 4, just in case. That's when you get carried away. And then you end up finishing the match with 9 or 10.
Yeah. I think you could have got 3 players sent off and still win. This one now.
Penalty. Here comes Johnny Ash. Scores. All right, we've beaten Roberts 8. We've got 8-0.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That was the best of the lot. It said the best we've seen in some time. 5 for Johnny Ash. Though I can't take him off. I've got to leave him on. I'll tell you what, I'll move him.
All right. You are winning comfortably. And I'm back in the right state of mind. After I'm finished mourning, I'm going to take revenge on Napoli next.
Yeah, I mean, just shit happens.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been so many positives in the start of the season, so I'm just going to roll on. Give Napoli a hard time next.
Okay, 9-0.
Winning weights.
We had one disallowed.
Yeah, it wasn't 10.
The chance for 6. He scored 6, but it was ruled out. VAR.
It's going to be a Ferguson-Ash competition. this season for top goal scorer.
Yeah, I don't know how many he's got in the league. Let's have a look. Oh, 8. And Ferguson's got 5.
Two, three, four. We have 5 teams on 12 points.
Do you know what? I didn't even register that in my brain. Oh, yeah. Let's think about that a bit more. Here we go. Man United on 15 points, then West Ham, Man City, Villa, Liverpool and Chelsea all on 12. Man United have scored 7. They've won 5 games, scored 7 and only let in 1. That means they've had 1 2-1 and 4 1-0s or something like that.
Yeah.
Very unusual for us both to have lost 1 of the first 5. That's very unusual. Both of us.
But you can say it was at least was against your fiercest opponent.
Yeah.
I can't say that. I lost at home to freaking United. I'm not finished with it, mate.
Oh, there's a guy on TikTok called Liverpool CR7 King 97. Liverpool and CR7. That's an unusual mix.
That's interesting. CR7, he likes Liverpool for what they did when he lost his son. When was 3 seasons ago, 4 seasons ago?
Don't
The
know.
7th minute, I feel just everyone was just standing and sang "You Never Walk Alone" to Cristiano Ronaldo and his wife when they lost lost their child. That was touching. Oh, finally I have the best odds on goal scorer, top goal scorer.
Yeah.
In the Champions League.
And I have all of the next 3, which is,
Yeah.
I think that's the first time that's happened. 3 from one club. The thing about Channel 3 is that people can just, it's like anything though, but they just sort of click on and off, but they're not even clicking. They can just scroll. So like they might only be there for like a second.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
But just the fact
the nature
we just need to be there, really. I felt like we need to be on there just in case, you know.
Yep.
I don't know if it's possible.
The nature of that.
I don't know if it's possible to get an audience for Football Manager on there, really.
I'm not sure. Everything goes very quickly on that channel.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
Okay, I'm ready. I'm so hyped, man, for next match. I want to just get back on
I mean, you didn't... It wasn't
the horse.
It wasn't your fault against Man United. I mean, there's a certain amount of luck either way. I mean, you put
that side of me, mate, when
If you tried to
I
win,
lost 3 points.
no, I know.
I get so annoyed when I just just lose those 3 points 2 matches after.
Yeah, I know.
Ah,
Not yeah. I mean, yeah, I agree with you because if you want to follow that argument on full, when was the last time you beat me and then I then drew and lost again? So when was the last time you had 5 or 6 points on me?
true, true.
Yeah,
I can't remember now.
that's
Maybe
the
that season I
thing.
won.
Yeah,
But
that's the
that's like
problem.
10 seasons ago, so. Oh well, season's not over. You have shown good signs. We're gonna compete with you. It's gonna be tough, but we will be stronger than we were last season. That's for sure. I think you might admit that as well. That we are more capable this season.
Well, that's why it's blown my
Finally.
mind a bit. It's thrown me though, not being
Yeah.
funny. Like I'm thrown by that result. I'm thinking, what? Yeah, it's done me a big favour, pressure wise.
I can say now, I will never sub off 7 or 8 players ever again in this save. Then I'm gonna play like a pub team if I do that. Not even a pub team, I will do that. I'll do maximum 3 or 4 subs. No matter which competition, no matter which match. That loss was that classic. We just went out with a cup thing. So our morale has dropped a bit. And then you play the best team in the league because they had started really well. Good players. Yeah, then you can lose. Oh well, finished. And I mean it. I'm not going to talk anything more about it. To bother you and the viewers about that.
Well, it's like anything. It is a form thing, though. I wouldn't say it's programmed in that you lose, because I lost and then won the next game. You know, I lost to Liverpool.
Yeah.
But I think it is. Yeah, it puts a little doubt in. I tried to arrest a few players for this, but yeah, I haven't, because it's in a league game I could rest more. My weakest position is probably centre half and right back. Like, if I think about true world class, I think I've really limped along with centre half all the way through since we started. I think it kind of shows you that it's not hypercritical in a way.
Yeah, there are others.
Like, you can have good centre halves, and that. What's the difference between a good centre half and a great one? I mean, if you've got one that's good in the air, yeah, of course, fantastic.
Two injuries. Brilliant. Fantastic.
Josiah Green Moth. What do you think of Potter so far? Yeah, I like him so far, mate. I'm actually been impressed. I like the way he talks. I think he seems very honest and straightforward. The players seem happy. I mean, Christ. We had Cresswell and Kufal playing like centre halves. I mean, Cresswell's 35. He shouldn't be anywhere near this team, let alone even the squad, really. So yeah, I think he's He's definitely impressed me. Oh, gotta make some nice
Did they
subs now.
get Ferguson over the line on loan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, cool.
And Ward Prowse back.
Yeah, that I saw. Yeah, that can be good. Ford Prowse trying to find the head of Ferguson.
Yeah.
That's
oh, that's a sending off. That is a sending off. Oh, we couldn't capitalise.
It's a tight match. It's 1-1, 80 minutes. I have a penalty. Ferguson steps up. Scores.
Yeah, mine was a tight match, to be fair. I slightly edged it, but finished 0-0. 0-0. And I did make changes.
Okay.
And I do regret it. I played Hosker up front, and I wish I hadn't. But
yeah,
what can you do? I was trying to rotate. I was away though. I suppose Inter away. Something.
Yeah,
so
that's one of the most. Yeah.
A point. I don't know. It's not like me. I normally win them all. I'm a bit gutted.
Yeah. All about getting 1-8. Apart from that, doesn't mean shit.
No. Been a long time since I've drawn the opener. Oh dear. I'm 99 million in debt.
Oh, I have to check for myself. 54 and plus.
Adolfo. I forgot about Adolfo. He came through. Adolfo Baranexia. 17-year-old Spanish right back, wing back. Yeah, wide player. Okay, Crystal Palace at home. Who have you got?
Forest away.
Another banana skin for Robert.
Stepanek is the best player in training each and every week.
I should never have bought that left back. Ihab, that one. That one you...
That guy, I would have needed him now because I have an injury on my left back.
That's crazy. I've got so many left backs. I'm overloaded at left back. It is embarrassing. It's almost mismanagement how bad it is. I'll tell you how many players can officially play left back. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of my first team squad can play in that left back position. Now, if you want to talk about not including Colwell and Gareth Elias because they're essentially centre backs that can play left, if I remove them and just do, I won't include Saka, who can also play there. So Udogie, Olsen, 1, 2, Eltrab, 3, 4. I've got 4 actual left backs, which is ridiculous. What am I thinking? And they're like 2 of them, like Olsen and El Trabi, are 3-star left backs with 3-star potential. And then I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah. I've messed up there, haven't I?
But sometimes it just turns out that way.
But I shouldn't have bought one. I shouldn't have bought one in the window like I just did. So it's because I'm thinking Udogie's probably only got a year or 2, so I'm kind of stockpiling for his demise.
Yeah.
And also, it's a question of some of them aren't going to make it. When you buy a player, it doesn't always work out. All right, so Crystal Palace.
Wow. It's remarkable what Burnley has done in Championship. Have you seen that? Now played 31 matches, only let in 9 goals.
Yeah.
It looks like they're going to win 1-0 again. And they have Scott Parker as manager.
I knew that. I knew all of that information
Yeah,
because I'm in England. I probably hear more stuff.
Yeah. But I was just made aware about it the other day, and I must be some kind of record in Championship.
Yeah.
Well, Luis Felipe, my backup left back.
I'm back in that huge squad situation though, again, that I was in.
Yeah.
Like 22 and then 10. So I put like 32 first teamers.
Oh, that much?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 22 over 21s and then at least 10, if not 15 under 21s. Come on. Oh, finally. Oh, it's a VAR check. Disallowed. There it is. Johnny Ash heads in. 1-0 half time. What's your score, mate?
2-0. I lead 2-0. Good match from us. Two one. While I did my subs. Didn't pause the game.
Classic Rob. Lenny Yoro gets us out of trouble. 2-0.
2-0. Come on.
Hey, Jamie. It's not a new hat. I think it's one I was just wearing for personal use rather than TV work. TV work. Man, Samu is needed this season. I'm worried about Haaland. Haaland seems to finally be gone. Burnley are boring, by the way. 0-0 FC. Yeah.
Ah!
Well, that was loud.
2-0.
No way.
Yeah. That wasn't fair. For
The wheels have come off with this tactic change. Jamie says, do the new guidelines... What do you mean? What guidelines? What guidelines, mate? All right, 3-0. Happy with that. Yoro, man of the match. I deserved that, but it wasn't easy to break him down. That's what happens sometimes.
Yes, I did go into labor.
Oh, he's
That's
just.
what FM does to me.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've got headphones on as well. I was like, he's been on a bit of a weird run of matches. It's like, it's slightly bizarre what's happened to Robert tonight. He beat me last session. He beat me in the league and was looking really good. And then all of a sudden, lost to Brentford on penalties in the cup. And then it's just gone against him. I mean, look at this game. 27 shots, 12 on target, XG 2.5. Don't know why the XG is not higher there. Let's have a look. Delve deeper. Clear cut. It's because you only had one clear cut chance and they had one clear cut. It's nice to be able to clarify that now, because I was thinking that the XG thing's miles off, but it's, I suppose if you shoot flying over the bar 10 times, that doesn't count. But who knows? Wow. So I'm still only 2 points ahead of you, Robert. Whatever way you want to look at it, it's 2 points. I draw one game and we're level. So I would say at this point, as a friend, not as an opponent. As an opponent, I'd say you're fucked, mate. But as a friend, I would say hang in there, because you literally only need one mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I got the takeover, it's definitely helped, but I did go slightly mad and bought by slightly too many players, so I am going to have to sell some players in January to balance the books a bit, because the finances, I'm 100 million in debt. Even though I'm slightly under my wage budget, that's not where I want to be. And they're only giving me 50% of transfer revenue still, so that's probably fair now. It means if I sell a player, half will pay off some of that debt. So I'm kind of all right with that now. Now we've been in this situation for so long, I'm okay with my money paying off the debt.
Champions League next.
Yeah, and then do you know what it is? Obviously, it won't be tonight. I've got Man United away, mate, in the league.
Oh.
Yes.
Have they dropped points yet?
No.
I think they drew.
No, they haven't.
Yeah.
They're on 18 points. 6 wins from 6. Oh, Jamie's missed it. Let me just recap Jamie briefly. Yeah, I'm only 100 million in debt. And basically, when was it? In the summer, I guess. At the end of last season, 1.1 billion. Got a Qatari takeover. And they put 1.1 billion in. So we've got Abdullah Saad as a chairperson, Jack Scott director, and then 2 other Qataris. And in May, in 3 years, we've got a new stadium coming. 87,000. The Kent Hammer Arena. The Kent Hammer Arena. I'm well happy about that. That's why I've got to keep playing till I finally move into my own stadium.
Yeah.
Also,
that's it. Yeah.
Jamie, sorry, 1 sec, mate. Just for reference, we're now on TikTok as well. You can find us, The Games Den TV, on TikTok. I should actually change that name if I can. I should probably change it to Kent Hammer FM, so it's streamlined with everything else, if you know what I mean. Ah, look what Jamie said. He's on your side now.
Yeah. With that lol, I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad you're on Liverpool side, Jamie. I miss those days where you always been supportive. But a couple of seasons ago, you were even more supportive than now. So it's good to see you back.
I've got Leverkusen. Who have you got? I literally didn't pay attention.
Ajax.
This is the biggest. I've got the biggest Champions League squad I've had, by the way. Yeah, it really is.
Same. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Now, what I was going to say, usually now, with a couple of points dropped, I will change tactic. I'm not going to do that. I just realized that playing my best player, which is now Stefanek, playing him as the inside forward is kind of throwing away his talent a bit, because I have many other good players on that position. I must use him in the middle of the park. Yeah. He has to be a DM to control my midfield. So instead of changing tactic, I've changed 2 players in 2 positions.
I wonder if it screwed you over when you did that little tactic change.
I don't know. Everything went well at the start of the season. I think it was more the loss in the cup.
Hotter's off injured again for me. I've had to bring on Fernandez, my 19-year-old.
Yeah.
Jamie says, looks like FM24 is not coming out, in my opinion. Gameplay video was promised last month, no communication. Yeah, I'm wondering if the actual issue is partly to do with licensing as well, or they paid for the licenses for a certain amount of time. And of course, that will be running to an end, and then they'd have to extend those licenses, possibly. But also, Miles Jacobson has come off all socials. I think he lost his mum recently, last year, a couple of years as well. He's in his 50s now. And I think he might, and he got a lot of abuse on socials, he might be thinking, I'm rolling in cash. I can just go and spend my life rolling in cash, traveling the world or whatever. I'm thinking it could be as simple as he wants out. So he might be trying to move it on at this worst time. Something like that. I haven't heard people talk about that.
It's an interesting theory.
It could be just Miles related more than anything else related.
Yeah, but it's so strange they don't come out with this. Just quiet. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's perfectly understandable if it is like you say, but this happens in people's lives, and it's totally understandable. It's difficult, but for there are others who can take over, I presume. If he's having a hard time.
Yeah, I agree with. That's what I'm saying, Jamie. I feel like he might try and sell the IP, but it's a bad time to be selling it with the uncertainty. Man, I've got to sort this out. My game's going to shit here, by the way, while we're all chatting. I'm in real danger of going out of Europe at the first hurdle, which is absolutely just totally unheard of for me. This is getting FM'd. I'm getting FM'd on such a large scale here. '93rd minute. Oh, penalty. Looks like a penalty. Penalty. And a booking. Who's taking it? Saka scores. Legend. Wow. A 96th minute penalty to get a 1-0 win. 21 shots, 6 on target. I deserved it, but I'm finding, like Robert has found out, when I put my slight second string new players in, I'm literally like half the team. Half the team.
Yeah.
I got away with that, Robert. That could have been very well what happened to you then.
Yeah.
I cannot do it. If I leave out Zradkovic, Zaire Emery, Udogi, centre halves, yeah, it just doesn't work for some reason. How can you only be on the 65th minute and I finished?
I don't know. Happens sometimes. I can be finished with my match and you are at 45 or the same. So I've had 8 chances on target. Most of them were highlights.
You're not on. You're on key highlights still.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a huge. Even though I was on 1 point, if I got another 1 point, then you're in trouble, aren't you? If after 2 games you got 2 points.
Yeah, it's more difficult, but you can still do top 8 with 2 draws in the beginning, as long as you at least win 5, I think.
Yeah.
I think 17, 18 is what you need.
But I have Arsenal to play, and then I have Bayern Munich away.
Yeah.
So, not easy. I finish easy, Besiktas and Apoel at home. So you got to think 6 points there, but Champions League is not easy for me. It's a different time, Carl, and you could tell Churchill liked his food. He weren't slim. But he certainly lived a life. He wrote more books than anyone else, I think. All right. Alex Jones, flipping out. He was no good. Fernandez keeps clean sheet on debut. 2.4 million. So that's lowered. I like looking at last season's finances. Last season, profit 709 million profit. And like my profit loss, I'm currently on 166 billion profit. Because that money they put in the club somehow counts for my FFP, and I've no idea how or why that counts, but it does.
League match. It's true. Is it enough time?
No, we are not playing this match. Let's just get to the next game.
Okay.
There's enough time. There's 6 minutes. So we might possibly, fellas, be on tomorrow, but we haven't fully decided yet. We've got to talk about it with our wives and try and convince them to let us play on a Wednesday night. and Thursday, of course. Let's not forget Thursday, and then Friday, of course. Like Friday as well.
Saturday.
Yeah. Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. It goes without saying. And then Sunday's our regular Sunday, obviously. So it is a weird one because I came in tonight, I was full of energy and I wasn't taking it for granted. And there was a part of me thinking, do you know what? I'm really pleased for Robert. He's got a good team. He played well against me. It wasn't a fluke. It could have gone. I could have got a draw, but he deserved it. Anyway, fast forward to today. Somehow, he's lost one and drawn one. And I have gone from 3 points behind to 2 points ahead. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Does this sound familiar?
Ridiculous. So I'm going to actually look at your upcoming games. See, you've got Leicester at home, Newcastle away, Middlesbrough home, Villa away. Newcastle and Villa away, not easy. And then it's Sheffield home, Luton. Yeah, you haven't got any major aways until Tottenham and Arsenal in the new year. You're running. You've got Chelsea away in the last 7 games. You've got Chelsea away, Brighton away, Everton away, Man City away. So you don't end brilliantly. Man City away for the last game is not great, is what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at mine, just in case it's close. I'll look at my ending. My ending's terrible. My last 4, 3 of 4 are away. I've got Man City away, Villa at home, Southampton away, Sheffield away. Sheffield are good in this game. So, yeah. It'll be fun. But I genuinely have played most of the big teams away already, which is weird to say. Including Liverpool and Arsenal. All right, guys, that is it for tonight. Thanks so much for watching us. We're going to do it again, the triple stream, hopefully tomorrow. I will definitely be here in the afternoon. I'll be going live on YouTube, Twitch, and tick. Have a great evening. Thanks for being watchers.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. I just read Jimmy's last message.
Yeah, I know.